Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Try Not to Grin. Oh my god, we have so much to do, and today we're gonna use some of this for a warm-up, and we're gonna jump into a Try Not to Grin where we're actually gonna go on the Reddit. Now I'll be honest, going on Reddit terrifies me because it's almost always some sort of shitty bastards who always take a clip and they're like, that's my clip, bitch. All the whole video, it's mine. I want to stomp on your teeth. Why just my teeth? It's, okay, sure, it's gonna be one of those times. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we're having a lovely day. Decided to go with red pants today. Not sure if it was the best choice. Okay, alrighty. What have you degenerates been up to? Oh, is this how old these are? Oh my god, this is how old this is. Oh, this happened months ago, but I still think it's relevant. I mean, kind of, Cyberpunk's coming right around the corner. I don't think, is this another news of the delay? Because I would have heard about it, I think, if that was delayed. Again. And people would be like, alright guys, you know I said a late game is maybe good and a rush game is bad? Fuck it. I was lying. I want it now. This is bullshit. Also, if it's too dark, it looks a little dark. And this makes it look too bright, but then if it's bright, it looks less bright in the furries. Talking about furry stuff. Me, who isn't a furry, but is not accepted anywhere else. Indeed. Right at the cuff. This is amazing. The setup, the punchline, mwah, this is perfect. Well done. I'm not really accepted anywhere else, so I'm just here to vibe with y'all. Honestly, this is salvation. This is my bastion. It's sad that it's my bastion, but it's my bastion. Now, I'll be honest. In that community, lovely people. I've only met very kind souls from this community, so I have nothing bad to say, really. Despite, you know, I think it's just drawings, right? And maybe like cat girl weirdness, you know. It's not like an actual. I don't want to know. You know, you do. I don't want to know. I don't want to know nothing about nothing. Fluff. That was a good one. Solid, dense, thick, all that. I have a huge crush on you. Very big, like dinosaur. Flirt. What? What? I don't understand. It's like you don't know how to respond, so you're like, I'm just gonna. Hi. Fuck, that's hot. Really, it's not hot actually. It's very not hot. I promise. Yeah. But they look cool. A little bit. It would be cool if you could see the cool Tesla bulb inside them, but you can't. So instead, they're just two lights. Instead, they're just two lights. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. So this is a mask update. This is the mask I'm currently working on. I'm gonna paint it like steel, like that. Hence why I'm not sure if you can see them, but there's like these engravings. So there's like these lines, as if someone had like taken a face mask and welded on these plates. I'm not sure if you guys can see that one pretty well. But I have these engravings, so it looks like steel plates a little bit, and then I added some scarring basically to the steel, which is basically, this is going to be saved in the paint job if I can do it. And yeah, also this is mostly a decoration because it doesn't line up really well. It doesn't really line up as well as it should. But anyways, it's strong as shit. It's like rock basically, except lighter than clay. Just an update, you know, for the fucking people who are like, hey Grinn, you were all about that hobby a week ago, and then you fucking stopped. First of all, it was months ago. How dare you? Anyways, when your friend at Christian camp tells you he's had sinful feelings for you, I hope they serve Go-Gurt in hell. What? Okay. Alright, is this like, does this mean like you yourself are gay and you're like, well fuck it, I guess I'm going to hell too because I like you too? Is that one of it? Or is it like, you're going to hell? Because a sin, that doesn't mean necessarily that you're going to hell, doesn't it? I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. Just remember, your soulmate out there is doing the same stupid awkward things you're doing right now. Is that a pigeon? Is this a butterfly? Maybe y'all are just kind of stupid. Maybe y'all are just kind of soulmates, maybe. Maybe you're just like, hey, you know what's the fucked up thing? is that some people are like, my soulmate's out there and they're just like me, or one day I'll meet them, and then they see their soulmate and they're like, they're not a 10 out of 10, disgusting, moving on. And it's like, wait, this person you'd love and would make you happy and all that stuff. But they're like, no, how dare you. It sounds kind of like incel-y. It's not what I'm meaning it to sound. I'm just thinking that a lot of people have a weird standard, you know, for some things. Okay, guys, if you can't keep seeing me do this, it's because I'm making a sacrifice to wear these red pants, but these fucking red pants are like, they're fucking tight. They're not like my normal like super stretchy ones, and I'm not used to wearing like cloth anymore. I'm used to wearing like stretchy ass fabric. The reason I like staying up late so much is because between the hours of 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. the world is quiet and no one expects anything from me. I would literally stare at the wall for 4 hours with no consequence. I love the silence and calm and love it. So this is something I just found out just now. I read better when reading faster. That is fucking weird. No, and that makes sense though. We used to always have those fucking people in teachers who used to just read so fast, or like say you only had 10 minutes to read this, and I'd be like, I blame them, and I am not accountable. Okay. DM, the winter wolves, hulking figures hang over you. Icy, musty blows from the flash jaws as they all druid party. All simultaneously roll for animal handling, and all have high rolls. The DM sighs. Winter wolves. Happy wolves. God. I love it so much. My hair looks a little too slick back. It's starting to get to the point where I look like I'm going for a business thing, you know? I don't like it. When the DM says druid can't shapeshift, but you're still a halfling. God, why is his belly so big? I don't understand. Jojo Genshin, love it. Why do you all always shit like fucking just destroy Paimon? Honestly, you'd be nothing without Paimon, hey? Nothing. All right? You'd be just some dumbass, stupid hero who's out here doing everything for free and letting people like take advantage of you. And at least Paimon's like, hey, idiot, don't do that. All right, I'll talk for you. He wants this much money. Thank you. Hey, let's try not to be poor. Let's go make some money. Jesus. I'm on Paimon's side. Y'all can eat a shit. Alright? What is happening? Is he killing Paimon? Is he smashing him back? Okay, I was eating him. Is Fluff? Did Fluff do this? No, it's Carthage. Okay. Fluff is hard into the Paimon in like the worst way. You know what I'm talking about. The worst way. I don't know who this is. I'm assuming it's a VTuber. Rona and hoodie seasons got us out here looking like Mortal Kombat rejects. I was good too. That's really good. You know what the fucked up thing is? People are like, man, I hate wearing masks, and I'm just like, yeah. Or like, other people are like, look at my mask. Oh, I'm wearing like, yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm only making masks because of the COVID thing, right? Yeah, just it. It's it. It's not because I would enjoy it. Like, wouldn't that be fucking? What is this? Wake up! It says. Good morning. Where am I?
Hey, wake up, sleepyhead.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, wake up.
Hey!
So cute and
Who are you people?
Just look at your little face.
What do you want from me?
Sorry. Did you sleep okay?
Fuck you.
What time is it?
What time is it? Fuck, kiss me. What? Okay. Did this have audio and I missed it? It's just like nice, fun things from Dragon Maid, coupled with like brutal Call of Duty. What are the numbers, Mason? Maybe. I can't hear anything, so I don't know. But why would you do this to me, Carthage? Why do you want to wreck my dreams? How your supervisor watches you at work. Hey, no, you're doing great. Act like I'm not even here. Isn't that making you have anxiety? Whenever you hear someone's breath kind of gets staggered and a little offset, you're like, I don't like it. It's not quite like ASMR. It's more of like you good? Why are you breathing like that? Okay. He pets him? He just pets him, that's it? He's just rubbing the shit out of a meatball? Is this it? And there's music tied to it. Fluff is hellbent on getting me copyright striked, okay? Adulting got me like Ooh. Jesus Christ. Why? What is that? Sleep, stress relief, energy. Give it all to me. I need all of it. Okay. Honestly, if I could just have sleep, I'd be fine. I can get everything else in order. Energy levels, exercise, all that shit, manage it. Stress relief, same thing. Exercise as well. The fucking sleep, man. I'll sit there at the end of the day and I'll be like, all right, I'm exhausted. I feel my body's so sore and tired. My mind is just like depleted. And then I'll lay down and I'll be like, so I just can't go over the edge. Like I'm just sitting here forever. Like, great. My body, like I'm not moving. And I'm just like, brain, just shut off. Brain, hey, look at me. We don't need to start thinking about that. Why do we need to start thinking about a TV show? Huh? Why do you need what? Why do we need to start thinking about depression thoughts? What's happening? We're trying to rest and recover. Why are you trying to throw me deeper down the hole? Wanna go eat tacos? Me. I'm sure you're beautiful, much more beautiful than this. Although this is pretty, not beautiful, but cute. Here's a question out for everyone, the dudes and everyone. What is a better compliment? You're beautiful or you're cute? And does it completely matter on if the person you are being told this to you is someone you either trust or are attracted to? The end. I just would like to know. Kids next year after being homeschooled, but my mom said what? What? Oh, I see. Man, that's one of those things where you realize that generationally we're just getting left behind, generation by generation, where you ask your parents like a math question, they're like, what? I learned this in high school. Why are you learning this in grade 6? Like, what? What? Oh, I don't even remember what that was. And it's just like, well, this is not good. And then you notice that the stress rate is just getting higher and higher for kids. And you're like, I wonder what's happening. I wonder why this is taking place. Well, that may be social media. Oh my God. It's VTubers. Got it. Did you see that there's a new like Western branch of VTubers? There's apparently like a weird succubus looking elf thing. And there's a demon thing. I know I just described like 70% of the VTubers. I don't mean to make you feel attacked. It's hard to come up with the differences. Incredible design, something personalities, amazing talent, technical difficulties. The squad, mostly what was the chemical X, was it? So was this guy trying to make kids like daughters, and then he ended up just making them superheroes because he gave them chemical X? Also, why would you not splash that chemical all upon you? You can't collect all 150 horses in Red Dead Redemption until you trade them with who has blue dead red. What? Don't look at me. Don't talk to me again. Okay. Pet play, but I dress like an opossum and scream at you till you hit me with a broom. What the fuck is an opossum? A possum? Oh, a possum. Is the O silent in possum? I've never read the word possum. Them, hey, I saw you today and you didn't say hi. Me. I can't see anything. This is my hell. This is my hell. Although, wouldn't you just get a better mask then? Yeah. Although I do feel that it's for whatever reason. Maybe it's just the way your face is shaped, but I have like a pretty good, like a cave in here, so the air just squeezes right through my thing and smashes me in my eyes, and I'm like, as a person who doesn't wear glasses, I'm just sitting there like, when the breeze hits your eyes, I'm like, oh fuck, my eyelashes. Anyways. Also, who are the four-eyed nerds in our community? I'm sorry, Sekiri, and as he's crying, Bolty and Zerthos. Okay, and who else? Love y'all nerds, fucking nerds. Me over here with my fucked up hands, casting stones. In Halo Reach, if you stand still and stare at a corner, he might say, your file mentioned this, meaning it's canon that Noble 6 blankly stares at people for uncomfortable amounts of time. Alright? See, when it's the funny thing to me, I'm always like, okay, I mean, sure. I feel nothing. I'm not sure what was the punchline that it's just a game and it's a video game. I don't know. I sucked the fun out of everything. I apologize. Dark Souls intro was WASD to move around. Dark Souls literally seconds later. okay, kill God. Yeah, a little bit. Say, hey, you didn't, you know, people constantly talk about having like, oh my god, I hate so that there's so much tutorials, and then they get 2 seconds in the game and then they're like, what do I do? And then I want to smack them in the mouth as hard as I possibly can, because it's like, idiot, you're the one that skips by the fucking information and you have the gall to complain, you fucking dumbass. Anyway, I hate people like that. Same people who are like, this game needs to be so much harder, and then I'm like, dumbass, you're playing on easy mode, and then they're like, yeah, but I'm a game reviewer and I need to beat so many games, and I just want to fucking headbutt them in the face, and or not even them. I don't want to cause them pain. I want to just knock myself unconscious, so I do it to a wall. Finally, I put up my hummingbird feeder. Cute. Security cam sent this. Neighbors think she's funny. Okay. She's right. Yeah, I mean, I think he's very cute. Is cute. Also, maybe that neighbor. I feel like this is a weird. This is how weird people flirt. A little bit. I feel like this is how introverts are like, you know what? I don't know how to talk to you, but I can make you laugh. And maybe you're like, that's a cool costume, and then we could talk about the costume, and then it's a whole weird cult thing, and then there it is. It's time to... What? Oh, okay. Fluff is turning into a Gen Zer, and I don't get it. There's always the super obscure memes where I'm like, alright, okay, and maybe it's an audio thing. Could be an audio thing. When the girl rejects you, just like your anxiety said she was, just like the simulation. Well, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. You shouldn't do that. You should think of the best possible outcome over and over and over again. And that way, when you go into the instance, your anxiety is probably the thing that's making you shit the bed. So when you go into that instance with confidence and happiness, also, what do you call it? Rejection shouldn't be something that people fear too much, I think. Yeah, I think time wasting is something that is a greater fear and of a greater threat to most people. So yeah. Because if you're like in a perfect world, you'd be like, hey, do you like me? Do you not? Perfect. You don't? All right, God, perfect. And then just move it away. But it's the fact that we associate like rejection as being this like mean thing where it's like, hey, you know how all those little things you say about yourself, how you say you're not good enough and that you're not pretty and no one would want you? Yeah, it's true. It's like, well, maybe if you didn't say those things, you wouldn't have that fucking voice, you know? So it's like, what if I had a voice that said, I like the way I look, I'm happy about where I am in life, I want to be better, but I also would like to experience the world with someone. Hey, would you like to do that? No, you don't? Okay, perfect. That's totally fine. Hopefully you find someone that does, and then you move along your way. You know, you don't like, if you don't have those preconceived notions, it's just like, all right, well, whatever, and you move on, you know? And I say that with me fully recognizing that it's easier said than done, but I feel like it's interesting, the relationship we have with the idea of rejection, because it shouldn't be as bad as it sounds, and as bad as our society, I don't know if you want to call it that, be a real edgy about it, our society makes it out to be. But anyway, yeah, a cursed image if I've ever seen one. What's wrong, baby? You're hardly touching your vanilla bean ice cream. Is it like literally beans and ice cream? I mean, they're both kind of like a mushy texture, yeah? So maybe. I feel like their tastes would a little bit conflict, but you know what? I wouldn't want to judge this one. To me, it's the ones that really like clash, like just nonsense, like ketchup in vanilla ice cream. Or like, not ketchup, mustard in vanilla ice cream, where you're like, what? Or like, I don't know, peanut butter and bananas. Although that I don't know, that one also I could see, not like it wouldn't make me throw up, you know, whereas the mustard and vanilla ice cream would. Being prepared as a virgin sacrifice, you're making a mistake, I do the sex all the time. Shaman stops his ritualistic chanting, name the one who takes your seed. Me. Your mom. They just had to do it. Get it over with now. Fast. I mean, yeah, that's like, yeah, you're like, hey, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But by the way, fuck you, I'm gonna murder your whole family. And they're like, all right, well now I gotta kill you. You know, it's like you failed to success. You failed successfully. That's what it was. You know, I love that. That was a good one. Although there was plenty, I should have actually done the hard thing. I forget sometimes. Only halfway through, I'm like, oh shit. Everyone loving these trees. Everyone loving these trees for producing oxygen. Plankton, yeah, they like make up 90% of the oxygen, right, or something. Plankton producing oxygen. Plankton producing oxygen. Plankton literally produces the vast amount of Earth's yes, I'm aware. It's true. You have to think trees get all the credit, but with that being said, though, I think trees also outside of oxygen, they're material and they're like what most things are built out of, you know, as like a side support kind of thing. But I get it, Plankton. I see you. You're cute, all that. Sackety. This is maybe the most egregious one I've seen thus far. I don't know how I'm supposed to read this. Okay. It's a airbender one, so I mean, we're doing that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go look to Reddit. Not now, in the next video, we're gonna go check out Reddit r/workout fails, I believe is what we're calling it. And we're gonna have to put a big old disclaimer there being like, hey, we're fine. If you want to work out the way you work out, then go you. But this is just us chilling out, not really judging, but judging, you know? It's one of those things, alright? We're gonna put down the pitchforks and judge. Judge you people, alright? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. Subscribe button right over there, as well as two of them, as well as two videos further that way as well. Go check those out if you so desire. Appreciate you all so much for just spamming the shit out of the Discord and making me laugh on the daily. Thank you kindly, and goodbye.